Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright, we got 6 wins, only 1 loss, but that's enough that, I could still go out in straight sets, as they might say in tennis, which wouldn't actually be straight sets because I won 6 first, but you know what I mean. One video is not quite sudden death yet, but it could suddenly become sudden death. So, I'm going to keep going. Notice my casting cost curve is pretty heavy towards 2s and 3s. And then I have a pretty solid contingent of big fat things, even though they're not 7 or 8 cost. The fire elementals, those are big fat things. Those are as good as most 7 cost minions. And the earth elemental is at least as good as most 7 cost minions. It's got pros and cons, but it can drop down a gigantic taunt minion really early.
Your soul shall be mine.
Actually, it's 1 attack short of the 8 cost druid minion. The druid one is common, but still craziness. Okay, we don't want starting hand Frostwolf Warlord. I'd kind of rather have that Earthshock later on, but I don't think it makes sense to toss it from my starting hand. So looks like we're going to be focusing on getting some totems and trying to flame tongue my opponent, which isn't as dirty as it sounds. Yeah. I really don't especially want to coin out a totem, though. Next turn I can coin out a spider tank. Seems a lot more appealing. Although, the 4 hit points is not quite enough. Like, there are a lot of things that can come out and just blow up your spider tank for 4 mana. Or, not 4 mana, but the 4 damage. We're going to try it anyway, though. The alternative, which would have also been a good play, would have been make a regular totem, and then next turn coin out the Twilight Drake, which would have been a pretty big-ass Twilight Drake. Maybe that's smarter. Don't like sitting around and getting pounded by things in the meantime, though. Okay. Well, we don't want to Earthshock that guy. That would be pretty poor. I could just play the Flame Tongue totem, kill it, but then what do? I get a card. I don't think there's any good way to do this. Pretty tempted to just kill him. My guy would still be alive with 2 hit points. He would get killed by this, but then I should have a totem which can hopefully heal it back with the flame tongue. So that's what we're going to try. Healing totem would be cool. Not relevant. I don't know why I wanted healing totem, because this is still going to kill my guy, but puts a little pressure on him to kill my guy, I guess? I don't know. Oh, that is a big old mechanical yeti. So I can use this totem to kill that. I don't know if that's ideal. Could also use it... No, I couldn't. Never mind. I retract my partially made statement. So I could play a Flame Tongue, kill that thing, I'd get a card that'd be 4 less attack on the table, which is pretty good. It means I'm not playing this guy, who is pretty large, but I'm concerned that if I don't do this play, I'm going to screw it up. So let's do that. Okay, it's fine. Totem. Unfortunately, he's just going to kill my Flame Tongue unless I get a Taunt Totem. Well, now my opponent's going to have to spend a card. I'm assuming he's going to find some way to kill this so that he can still kill my Flame Tongue totem. But this is really convenient to pull. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Flame Tongue lives for another round. I mean, it's not going to hold up for very long, but... okay, if I play this guy, he is totally going to die. But he would kill these 2 at least. Next turn I would lose 3 mana, so I'd only have 3 mana next turn, which is pretty bad.
What to do?
I could play this guy, he would come out as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He'd be a 4-8. No, 4-7. Whatever I counted. It's large. And then these guys would not have anything stopping him, though. Like, I could Earthshock one of them. Earthshocking him costs us both a spare part, which is meh. Earthshocking him would reduce his hit points Silence is first, so it reduces him to 1 hit point, but that's still not fantastic, is it? I don't think I want to go down to the 3 mana for next turn, but I think this guy is still probably my best option. Just to take out those 2 guys, hopefully. Now, if my opponent has a Siphon Soul or something, I'm going to be in really bad shape because I'm going to have no guy and no 3 mana. So Siphon Soul would be the perfect card for you, not for me. Now, there are a lot of other things he could do. He doesn't need that much more damage to kill him with just one of these guys. He might be trying for a Power Overwhelming. Or a Shadow Bolt. Anyway, pretty unfortunate. But oh well. Feral Spirit. This allows me to lock my mana next turn, but then I'd have some defense. Next turn, I would have 7 minus 2, 5 mana. So I could play him, but not the other guy. I can't play this right now, though. If I play him, or if I play him, I can't also Earthshock, and the Earthshock's not that exciting anyway. This is going to be stupid, but whatever. We'll just Overload Taunt till we run out of Overload Taunt. Which is now, because I just used all of them. Locked mana. But yeah, next turn I'll have 5. I might have one of these guys alive, but probably not. Even if I do, this guy's going to have 5 attacks still, so he could kill this if it's 5/5. Not really a great plan. Oh, that is so bad. That's what my Warlock deck does all the time. I'm lucky he didn't get any Wind Fury, but that's still bad news. Cancer Mechano is like a death machine. Okay. So I could Earthshock him and then flip this guy with the Crazed Alchemist and kill that. Right? Earthshock him, he'll be at 3 hit points. Well, nobody gets the card, but whatever. And then hit him with a 3/2. So I can do that and play one of these guys, which would probably be the Flesh Eating Ghoul. I mean, it's going to get killed. I guess I could just play the Iron Fur Grizzly. It'll equally get killed. What's the difference? It's just that this guy will get pumped up, but that doesn't matter because he's just going to get killed. So, yeah. Let's do the important parts first. Oh, I'm not going to have enough mana anyway because I miscounted. Yeah, that's why. Do the important parts first. So, blip. Blip. I forgot about that. Well, that's fail. I guess we're killing him. You can complete your screaming at the screen now. That was highly unfortunate. Stupid Enhanto Mechano. He is a brutal card. I would draft him really high in the arena. In one of these situations where both sides have a bunch of minions, Enhanto Mechano wins that battle. Okay, well, we have all our mana back now, but they have a gigantic thing, so that's no good. I could play him, he'd come out a decent size with 4 attack, and then I could play him, he's just an expensive bad taunt, but it would use my mana efficiently. Or I can play my 6/5, blow that guy up, but my opponent will have his choice of how to dispense with him, including hitting him with the 8/8. It's kind of not going to work out for me either way. Blowing this up is probably the best thing. I think leaving my opponent total control over what goes on by doing this, well, I'd have a taunt, but yeah, basically total control over what's going on would not likely work out for me. Kills my taunt with Enhancer Mechano, now that his job is done. Yeah, it's not... This thing's not going to be so big that it would withstand anything. No, I think the best deal is just kill that. I really don't like my position right now, though. That giant sort of put it over to the edge into really, really bad town. You can kill my totem with this guy, that's pretty efficient. probably kill the fire elemental with this, and then hit me for 7. He'll still have this with only 2 hit points, but he'll still have it, and I'll have nothing. He'll have this whole giant army. Nope, he's not even going to risk it. He's going to use that. Or is he just killing me? 15, 21. He's got 6 mana left. He could just be killing me this turn. No. Nevertheless, the situation is dire. That's not going to do it. So, I could blow up one thing with Lava Burst, but it's not going to be him, which is a pretty bad flaw in the plan. 9 mana, I mean, I could just play him and him. I'd get a 3/3 taunt and a 5/5, which will accomplish 0. 0 stuff ever. I think I gotta do taunt, ghoul, and lava burst this guy, I guess. It's probably the best I can do. This guy cuts out 1 more damage. He's got the taunt, which means he's be well worth blowing up. I'll have 1 less mana next turn too, so I'm not winning this at any stage, but whoop-de-doo. So, bam, hit me for 10, 1 power overwhelming, soulfire, lots of things. Oh, there we go. That will easily crush me, because now they have 11 damage, and I have less hit points. That game was not good. My opponent played a lot of strong things. And I was just behind the curve the whole game, and could not recover. So, as I mentioned before, we are suddenly in sudden death. It's going to be hard to complain since my 6 wins is way better than my recent runs have been. This is a good recovery from those crappy runs, but it'd be really nice to get that at least one more win out of this. What have we got?
Thrall versus Uther.
Yeah. Just had no cheap starting stuff that other game. So I'm going first. No, I'm going second. Okay. I don't know why I misread that coin. Let's pitch all of the things that cost more than 2, because those are not the right things. Nope, those are also not the right things. Awesome. So unless the Whirling Zap-O-Matic's going all the way, which it's not because it's going to get down. Yeah, we're in trouble. So I'm not even going to coin him out because of the secret. I'm in that one secret has put me in a sorry state of affairs, because it's almost certainly that. It could be an Avenge, but I don't know, but that would defeat this guy, who would otherwise have been an awesome first turn play. Let's coin out the bear. Could have also just made a totem, but I don't know. Not attacking, which is fine. Yeah, I could Earth Shock that guy to get rid of his... Well, let's do that, and I can make a totem or play the Zap-O-Matic. Ah! Oh, okay. It is the Avenge. Interesting. The Avenge is equally good first turn. It's just I had to worry about it being the other thing. That's the power of secrets. It's the unknown. That's not great. That could be good, sort of, but it's going to cost me way too much to get through that stupid thing. And I have no good plays. I can play one guy, which is not going to work out right. I'm going to have to trade my bear to kill that thing. That is so poor. Well, I guess if we're doing that, we're playing the Flesh-Eating Ghoul. He's going to lose this fight, but the Scarlet Crusader's also going to lose the fight. He can take advantage of all the death. Scarlet Crusader takes more to get rid of, though. I think she's actually the better play right here.
For the crusade!
I might do different if I knew what totem I was going to get, but obviously I don't. You know what? Maybe I should just kill him. Yeah, because he's going to get killed by a 1/1. Oh well. If I was going to do that, my plan was revolved around keeping the Whirling Zap-O-Matic alive. That was my problem. I should have actually used him, it looks like, but it looks like it wouldn't have mattered, because that guy would have stomped him. So, hooray? I don't know. Yay. I was going to use the Wolf Rider, but let's try the Flesh-Eating Ghoul, because he'll become a 3/3 if this guy kills that. I don't know what kind of removal he might draw out. There aren't any major threats on the board, though. I mean, it's just a regular 3/3 now, after he's used his admittedly awesome power.
Let me
3/3 and a Flame Cannon in one card. Pretty good. Crap. Well, this guy's deck is annoying, I'll give him that. I wish I had this out before those guys. That would have deterred them somewhat. Just gonna Wolf Rider one of them. It's not fantastic, but whatever. I have a hard time getting these Warlords to work right. Although I guess I can make a totem, play one as a 6/6 next turn. I guess that works out just fine. It's unlikely my opponent's going to kill through this. If he has like an owl or something, that would be sad. But then he probably still wouldn't kill it, which means I'd probably still get a big guy. Okay, that sucks. So it's a 6/3. It's big enough to kill this guy. And it... every turn, something goes horribly wrong. It's starting to really annoy me. Because this guy with his shield there, I don't know if he has any more mechs, but he got one on it. So he's a 6/3 that can kill one of my big guys for free, basically. That is obnoxious. What totem am I going to get? Because there's nothing really good to Lava Burst. I could play the Injured Blade Master instead. I would prefer it if it was a healing totem, play him so he couldn't be killed by a 3/3, but... Oh, man. I don't know how to make this work. Other than I'm playing one of these guys, he's going to get killed for basically nothing. God, that's going to crush me. I'm in such a bad position all of a sudden. Okay, the Blade Master instead. This is bad. So he can just be killed by that. Now, my opponent might want to use this guy anyway, because he's like, hey, I can use a bubble to kill a fairly large thing. Keep your other forces alive. Kill the 1/1 with this guy, because he's not losing a bubble. Are you going to go that way? No. I would probably do that, and then kill him with this. Oh, no, you're going to use it to kill a 4/4. You use that. You had a billion of these guys. These guys are very effective, especially en masse like that. Like, goddamn. Now these guys are going to be even smaller. Although if he doesn't have another mech, he's got free card drawing like mad. So I could totem and make him a 5/5, and we'll just get killed by that. I'm probably better off lava bursting this, even though it hurts with the overload, and just get a 4/4, which actually does okay against the current board.
Error 37.
This guy will just get killed by the bubble. It's not going to work out well enough. He's going to draw like a billion cards out of this guy, though. It's game over. I've basically lost. That was two rough opponents. I'm having a hard time, like, I don't even remember what hell happened in that Warlock match. It was not good. but I don't remember what exactly screwed me there. But this guy's, he had all his bomb lobbers. He got off his like 6/3 guy combo, and no, I've just got nothing on him.
Put this apple on your head. Mind if I roll knee?
Job's done. Craziness. Do I did this turn, or do I get to cling to life for one turn at like 1 or 2 hit points? He's got 10. No, he's got 17. He actually doesn't have to do anything. Awesome. He's got 18.
Strathel will be purged.
Yeah, you do that. Wow, that was rough. Why do I never get like 3 bomb lobbers in the arena? Because these guys are awesome. Oh, they're rare too. That's why I never get 3 bomb lobbers in the arena. Why did he get 3 friggin' bomb lobbers in the arena? That was sick. Man. Woo, golden frost shock. Yeah, okay, that sucks. Still a good run, but that was very annoying. Not sure how much I could have done differently in those games, especially without psychic powers. But at least I got good money out of that one. See what I get here. Nothing. Actually, I think I might have needed that Soot Spewer. Good to have 2 of those guys. Now I can try and make a Spell Power Mage. That'll have to wait for next time. Please click the legendary like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.